customers today, when they buy equipment, they're buying it on a 5-year lease. And a lot can change in the next 60 months in our industry, especially with technology and the way it's evolving. So what we do is we look at the cost of an actual color document now. You can get a color document for less than 8 cents printed in your office. It used to be anywhere from 25 to 30 cents when I started in this industry. Your color printer to print a color document very similar to this is somewhere in the range of 40 to 50 cents a piece. Pardon me?
For inkjet.
For inkjet. On a laser, you're somewhere probably around the 20, 25 cents for a laser document. Because what these documents do is they actually lay 4 colors on a piece of paper. And so laser is going to be less expensive, but the acquisition cost is going to be a little bit more. So it's kind of a balancing act, whether or not to look at inkjet or laser. Laser is going to give you better quality. So what we do is we look at what you're printing to those color laser printers or those inkjet printers, and then we look at that as taking that cost and intertwining it into a color multifunction device, so that you've got the quality. I have sold everything from Canton to Osei to Ricoh, and now I'm working with Xerox. I'm here to tell you that the blues on the Xerox, if any customer has blue in their logo, Xerox does a phenomenal job of it. There is no other manufacturer that does. So when we start looking at companies like Elmhurst College, which is one of our customers, that has a blue logo, these devices hit their blue logo because they want it that color time and time again. Anybody that has a company logo typically has what's called a Pantone color. That Pantone color says that I am Elmhurst College, I want this Pantone blue, and it's a number time and time and time again. And so we as a company have to help that customer meet those colors inside of their logos. Ruffles potato chips, Coca-Cola blue, those are all colors that there's a specific Pantone number, and it has to be consistent for everything that gets printed on, from their packaging to their letterhead. Pantone colors, to kind of put it in relation, have you bought a gallon of paint recently? And they put that nice little sticker on the top of the lid, and it says certain percentage of cyan, certain percentage of magenta and blue. When you look at that, that tells you what percentages of the 4 colors make up that paint color in that paint can. We do the same thing. We have to take those colors in a logo and take those 4 and be able to put it on a piece of paper. Okay. We work very hard too, because we have a lot of customers that do page layouts, and they have specific colors and that they want to match, but what they see on their monitor doesn't always get put on this piece of paper. So we help them get what you see is what you get. We take what we see, which is our RGB, our reds, greens, and blues, colors in the rainbow, and we move those over to cyan, magenta, yellow, and black, which end up on a piece of paper. So there has to be some correlation or some connect on how we get what we see and get it on a piece of paper to match. So that's where we really work hard with customers on making sure that their colors do match. And John does this, I'm sure, on a daily basis, and he knows exactly where I'm headed, you know, when it comes to making sure that colors match. So with that, you know, I'm always looking for new customers. 2014 looks very promising. I've got a lot of things in the pipeline. Hopefully with your help, I'll find some new opportunities. But with my industry experience, I can help integrate with just about any software that you have inside of your environments. So whether it's anything from Citrix or whether it's just Microsoft Word. You know, think about your churches, and when you go to church on Sunday, you get a newsletter. That's typically done in a program that's part of Microsoft Office called Publisher.